There's an awful lot of misinformation surrounding whether or not plant-based foods have B12. So I'll make it simple. There is none. The amount of B12 you see in the foods on screen here is exactly 0. And the deadliness of B12 deficiency has been known for a long time. In fact, there's a condition where vitamin B12 cannot be effectively absorbed into the body called pernicious anemia. Pernicious, quite literally meaning deadly or harmful. And for a long time, this disease, pernicious anemia, was universally fatal. I'll say that again, universally fatal. It was only in 1925 when the use of beef liver extracts containing B12 began to be injected that pernicious anemia ceased to be universally deadly. The discovery, in fact, led to the awarding of the 1934 Nobel Prize. The fact is, it's impossible to get adequate B12 from any plant food that has not been specifically fortified. And please don't believe the lie that you can get enough B12 from the dirt of unwashed vegetables. This is simply untrue. Even eating dirt can't save an unsupplemented vegan diet. And it wasn't until 1972 when B12 was finally synthesised in the lab. And after this, following a vegan diet theoretically became possible longer term. And when I say longer term, I mean for more than about 5 years, because that's about how much B12 can be stored in the liver. So how does a well-balanced vegan diet, as promoted by the likes of Dr. Michael Greger here, reconcile with the B12 deficient nature of a vegan diet? Well, understand that the phrase well-balanced is really code for needs supplementing, either in the form of foods which have had B12 artificially added, or simply by taking B12 supplements themselves. And here's the rub. Even though it's universally accepted that plant-based diets are deficient in B12, necessitating supplementation, and the supplements are both cheap and readily available, the rate of B12 deficiencies in vegetarians, let alone vegans, is staggering. Try 62% of pregnant females, or up to 86% of vegetarian children, or 90% of the elderly. Consider for a moment that if vegetarians and vegans fail to supplement with a nutrient known to be essential, that is cheap and easy to get, what does it mean for other less well-known nutrients that are only found in animal foods? Grass-fed steak, for example, contains vitamins D, B12, K2 and A, the omega-3 fats EPA and DHA, creatine, carnosine, carnitine, choline, heme iron, taurine and zinc, all of which are either absent or deficient on a plant-based diet. So here's a question. How can a vegan diet possibly be the healthiest diet for humankind when without artificial supplementation, it will eventually kill you?